Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, July 10th, 2013, New Comic Book Day. Not a huge week as far as different titles are concerned, but some of the titles I got had multiple covers, so kind of makes it look like a big week, but it really wasn't. So let's jump right into what I got here today. Crossed, number 32 from Badlands, regular cover. The wrap cover, and the Red Cross edition there. Of course, Jim Lee's new book, Superman Unchained, came out a couple weeks ago. This is issue number 2. Kind of a cool cover. Got the American, clutching the American flag and then fighting off some tanks. So, pretty good there. Justice League, starting of a new, from New 52 DC. New storyline, Trinity War. It's part 1, came out with Justice League number 22, so I'll have to look for the rest of that. Have not read that yet. Star Wars number 7, little Darth Vader action there. Can never go wrong with the dark side. Walking Dead 112. Building up to something really, really good. I hope it's going to be really, really good. Just had a feel that something big's happening, either a battle between the two groups or something, but I don't know. But I'm anxiously anticipating that, as well as the new season that comes out, I think, in October. So, Batman 22, part of the 0 Year storyline. And from Avatar. They have a werewolf book already, which is called Ferals, which I enjoy reading. I think it's a good storyline and good art. They came out with a new storyline called Skin Trade. So this is the first issue of that. That is the regular edition there. This is the wrap cover. This is the Grizzly cover. This is the skin cover, which kind of doubles for their Red Cross version. Avatar always does for, whether it be for Living Dead, Caligula, now Skin Trade, Ferals, Extinction Parade, just all kinds of different things that are coming out. So that's what I got today. So again, nothing huge. Skin Trade, Batman number 22, Walking Dead, Star Wars, Justice League, Superman Unchained number 2, and then Crossed number 32. Kind of a storyline is getting kind of good on this one with Crossed. It's always good, but I'm just kind of enjoying the direction that it's going. The firefighter's playing a big role in that storyline right now, so I enjoy that. And then also went out today, ran errands with my wife, and we're both big Walking Dead fans. And if you hadn't seen the Todd McFarlane figure yet of Michonne in the air taking the heads off of 2 zombies that came out numbered to, I believe it was 1,500, autographed by Kirkland and Todd McFarlane on the certificate of authenticity. Super nice, super expensive, but a really nice piece. I ended up buying that today. I liked it. Put it away. It's really detailed, and if you haven't seen it, go online, look at Todd McFarlane Michonne figure. And again, she's up in the air. She's got 2 swords in her hands, and she's doing some damage. But it's really detailed, really graphic in the nature of the way the faces are done, and just everything is just top notch. And it should be for the price that you pay for it. So very happy with that purchase. And then was running around doing some other errands, and my wife saw the Sideshow figure for Freddy Krueger. If you haven't seen that one, where he's standing up and he's got the doll in his hand and the claws going, that is a really detailed figure as well. Really nice. Sounds about 22 inches tall. So we went ahead and bought that one as well. So spent a couple of dollars today on a Todd McFarlane figure and a Freddy Krueger figure. And I have not taken them out of the box yet. I've seen them both out of the box because we looked at them before we purchased them. But the Michonne figure is, you really have to put those things, they slid in a base, and the base bends 360 degrees, and so it was really detailed to get that stuff together. So I ultimately will show those in my home somewhere, because as you can tell, you got the Freddy tattoo, and that one Sideshow figure is incredible. You can go on Sideshow's website and take a look at it. If you're a fan of that genre, and figures as a whole, if you can afford it, definitely pick one up. There's also an Elvira one that came out recently where she's coming out of a casket. That is another one that I'm looking at, and hopefully might be able to purchase in the next couple of months, depending on how our finances are. We do okay, we don't hurt for money, but I can't go out and spend a few $100s on figures all the time. So but it was a splurge, and I enjoy it. So also, I usually go to a comic book shop that I'm just kind of rambling on. It's if you don't know, there's big fires here in Las Vegas, up in the mountains, and a lot of ash falling. So wife and I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep because you kind of get that smoky smell, through your air conditioning units and stuff. So I'm just kind of rambling on right now. But real quick, I've I usually go to one comic book shop, but I'm starting to change direction with my comic book shops. I am a firm believer that when a person spends the money at a shop or a business, and that goes for any type of shop or business, that business should be very thankful to have your business, basically. I know it's a double negative, business, but they should be thankful that you have business and that you stay loyal. And the place I go to get most of my books, even though the person who owns it has always treated me very well, he has moments of having outbursts that kind of irritate me, whether it be towards his employees or even towards customers. And it's just kind of coming to a head here that he has done some things in the last few weeks towards me or towards some other people that just kind of rubs me the wrong way, because like I said, I'm under the impression that if a person spends the money, especially the type of money that I spend on a weekly basis at his shop, not that he should be kissing anybody's ass, but you should be a little bit more thankful and kind of watch how you say things or how you word things in front of people, because it can be misconstrued in a negative way. So there's a lot of shops in this town that would bend over backwards to get my business. So I am currently in the process of trying to slowly transfer over to another shop, but I want to, I'm looking at a couple of different shops. One is a long distance away from me, but the owner is really, really nice, and that's where I bought one of the figures today. The place I bought the Freddy figure, I wouldn't go to them, even though the people are nice there. It's just kind of a more of a, what's the word I'm looking for, like a conveyor belt of customers that just come in and buy things. And there's the one shop I'm looking at is more of a smaller shop, and the guy does a really good job, and he's nice, and he'd be more than happy to have my business every week. So I'm trying to transition a little bit, so that's why my books might be a little different. But with that said, I know I rambled, but that's what this is all about. I appreciate all the support and all the comments, and I'm not going to mention anything about trying to get more videos up, because I say that and then something happens and I'm not able to, and then it makes me look foolish. But I will get the weekly videos up, and then hopefully try to incorporate some other things into it. But I hope you liked the video. But if you didn't, as always, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great night.